Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Kure. Welcome back to yet another Generation Zero 2023 guide video for you guys. Now, kicking things off with all of the control point locations within the Farmlands region. Now, I thought I was a little bit late to the party with this one, but apparently not, because most of the videos on YouTube actually show 10 locations rather than all 12. So that's what we're going to start off with. Now, just before we jump into this, I do want to quickly say, if you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to drop a like and subscribe on the video. It helps me out heaps, and it also helps me understand that you guys are actually liking the content that I'm putting out as well. So yeah, anyway, without any further messing about, let's jump on into the video. Alrighty guys, so to kick this video off, we're going to start just down the bottom of the Farmlands region. Now, the rough coordinates for this one are -34 by 1802. Now, as you guys can see, I have actually filtered out on the map in my favorites. So what we have are safe houses located. We also have the control points, the neutral ones, and the ones I've taken over. So it'll be a bit easier for you guys to see where some safe houses are. Now, I do want like a little bit of a disclosure. I've only just started my playthrough again. As you guys can see, I don't have that many safe houses unlocked, so I can only give you the ones that are closest for me, if that makes sense. So, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so this is the first one. Now, I want to try and do these in order of like how you would probably do them, like find them if you were coming up from Archipelago. You're going to do this one first, this Sjoglimten first, then you're probably going to go to Overby, then Tveberga, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. Alrighty, on to the next one. Alrighty guys, so the next control point location in the Farmlands region is over here in the Overby region. It is quite close by to the Overby or Overby airbase, whatever you want to call it. Its rough coordinates are -1126 by 1168, and yeah, there's a few of them in the Overby area that are quite actually close by. There's around 4 of them that are near each other, but we'll get onto that in just a moment. Alrighty guys, on to the next one. Alrighty guys, so we're over here at the next location. Now the rough coordinates for this one are -3059 and 1677. It's all the way over to the left hand side of the Farmlands region. It's called the Tveberga control point. Like, why do they make these names so goddamn hard, guys? But yeah, now this one is a little bit further out from the rest of them, like way further out. Now there's heaps of safe houses like nearby, so relatively easy to get to. Alrighty guys, on to the next one. Alrighty guys, so location 4 is over here. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Oh, I might actually. Smultron it's control point. It's in kind of like the middle of nowhere. There's not really many safe houses around, for me anyway. At least there might be 1 or 2 laying around. I apologize. It's quite close to the Overby or Overby airbase. But yeah, it's not too bad. Its rough coordinates are -1579 by 735, and honestly, it's not a bad spot for a base. I do believe. Again, it's personal preference really, but to be honest, I think one of the best ones is the Floda and the Tveberga, in my opinion. I haven't actually got them yet, but we'll get there. Alrighty, guys, on to number 5. Alrighty, guys. So for number 5, we are over here at the Dyrbo control point. I don't know. I can't pronounce these names. I'm so sorry. It's really close to the Stora Dyrbo safe house. It's really close. Actually, it's just down the road, which is awesome. Again, just a stone's throw away from Overby. And yeah, it's honestly, it's not too bad. Its rough coordinates are -1137 by 243, and yeah, it's really open. That's the only thing I'll say about this one. It's super open. I prefer the enclosed ones with a little bit of a, I don't know, because some of them have certain little things behind them, but yeah, it's all good. These guys will come from all directions anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But anyway, we'll do a more in-depth one of all the locations in another video. But yeah, on to number 6. Alrighty guys, onto control point number 6. Now this one is probably by far the coolest one over here. I think it's called Floda. Yeah, Floda control point. As you guys can see, sorry, I'll zoom out. I haven't really been zooming out of these. But yeah, so this is located at rough coordinates -206 by 462. It's quite close to the border of the Farmlands and the forest region, as you guys can see. But yeah, honestly, this one is pretty damn cool. I do recommend coming here and actually building the base here. I have taken over the control point, but I haven't actually built a base here just yet. Alrighty guys, on to number 7. Okay guys, on to location number 7 now, I believe. Yeah, location number 7. Now this one is over here at Broangen dirt track control point. Now this one's pretty cool as well. It's got like some mad little jump ramps as well. I'm gonna have to take the bike across these. I didn't really even know about them. But yeah, the rough coordinates for this one are -1187 by -721. Now it's a little bit like far away from most of my safe houses at the moment. Again, you guys could have closer ones. I won't know until I found them all. But yeah, again, this one's a really cool location. I definitely recommend you check this one out. Alrighty guys, on to number 8. Alrighty guys, so we're over here at location number 8. Now just quickly, this one is really good. You've got the giant ass mountain behind you, so realistically they have to come from like one of 3 directions instead of 4, so it's pretty good. Anyway, so it is actually located over here, right up against the left-hand side of the Farmlands region. Now, its the rough coordinates are -1496 by -1531. It's pretty close to the ANL 182 little airbase thing over here, the little bunkers with the jet in, and probably one over here as well at this little facility. But again, I haven't got them all. I apologize. But yeah, alrighty guys, on to number 9. Alrighty, so we're over here at location number 9. It is the Guldangen. I can't even, guys. These control point names are ridiculously hard. Anyways, its rough coordinates are -1283 by -2373. It's really close to the Lilla Hamana's safe house. Like really close, just down the road, which is perfect for you guys if you actually have this one obviously unlocked. Now again, this one's pretty crazy. It's legitimately in the middle of this giant field, so I probably wouldn't recommend getting this one. But yeah, anyway guys, enough messing about. On to number 10. Alrighty guys, so number 10, location number 10 is right here, the Joangen, I can't even, man, this control point right here, this one. Alright, right towards the top of the Farmlands region, right on the Boo River, if you'll call it that. Its rough coordinates are -508 by -2116. If you've been to Boo, you'll have the safe house at the church, so it's relatively close to there. If not, you can just run from that Lilla Hermana's safe house in the previous control point. Alrighty. But yeah, no, this one's not too bad. It's just in the middle of another field. I particularly don't like the boring little just open field ones, but each to their own, right? I think the field ones give you a lot more area to build than the more enclosed ones. But again, each to their own. Alrighty guys, on to number 11. Alrighty guys, so we're over here at the 11th control point now. Now this one is by far the coolest, I reckon, the Ravinen control point. It's legitimately just above the Sjoglimten command bunker in the Farmlands region, obviously. Its rough coordinates are -65 by -1558. And honestly, it's pretty damn awesome. Sorry, I'll zoom out the map for you guys so you can see whereabouts it is. Again, really close to the Sjoglimten bunker and Boo, if you haven't been to the Sjoglimten bunker. Alrighty, now this one is actually located like on top of the mountain. It's got like this giant like suspension bridge thing here with a giant like canyon in the middle of it. It's honestly probably the coolest location. So definitely create the base here, guys. Just saying, you know. Alrighty, on to the last one. Alrighty, guys, lucky last one. We're over here at the Lerang control point. Its rough coordinates are 500 by -719. It's legitimately just above the Osterviks industrial building complex thing where there's a safe house. There's a fair few safe houses around, actually. There's one over at the Paulstjens Lager Lake, and then there's another one over at ANL 144. It's actually a pretty open spot. I really regret building here because they can attack from absolutely everywhere. But it doesn't matter anyway. It's just a little shitty little build anyway. But yeah, so that is all the control points, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be making a further 2 videos on these, one for the forest region and one for the south coast region. They'll just be a little bit shorter, and hopefully in the future a mountains region one. As you guys can see, it says 0 out of 6 bases, but there isn't actually any control points in there. So hopefully in the new update, we'll get at least 10 to 12 control points like the Farmlands region for the mountains region when it gets revamped. But anyway, guys, like I said, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe as always, and look forward to more guide content for Generation Zero coming out in the near future. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace.